fuck it, I'm paid.
Never quits.
Body be fresh out the cage.
The best knows how to get back up and rise again.
Enjoyment of the environment of having your own. Having peace with your life that, hey, I'm nowhere level I'm at. I will get better in life. And that's what matters to me the most is I'm going to get better in life. You know, it might not be right now, might not be 2 years from now, but I know I'm going to get better in life. It's the peace. You know, I know you have disagreements with your wife, or disagreements in your relationship, disagreements in your marriages and stuff like that. But now guys are just, I don't know, it's just the peace. Like, if you don't want to work things out and you just want to leave my life and go on with your life, that's cool. It gives me peace. At first, I didn't like the quietness. I didn't like the peace. I didn't. I was with this girl for many years, and she lived far away, 2 hours away from me, San Diego. And I used to beg for her to come see me. When are you gonna come see me? When are you gonna come hang out with me? When you gonna do this? When you gonna do that? Because I hated being by myself. But I prayed to God, and He answered my prayer. And He didn't answer it right then and there. No, He didn't. It took a while. To get the peace that I want, to be alone and enjoy it. You know, sometimes I'm learning in life that God puts you in people's lives for a reason. It might be a time, it might be a day, it might be a season, it might be many years. He might be there for you to teach that person as they teaching you. Or you might just be teaching them. But you might outgrow that person and move on because you're just not on that same level. But peace is important to me. I'm finding out a lot of guys want peace too. They don't want a nagging woman. What they said, a nagging woman, don't quote me, a nagging woman is like a leaking faucet. You know, you ever had to try to sleep and a leaking faucet was going? You be sitting there like, oh my God, what is going on here? You can't sleep. You know, it's going to bother you. And it can't be a leaking. I tell women, don't be a leaking faucet. Don't always nag with a man and you don't do this and you don't do that and you don't do this. Because women, some women out there will nag the shit out of you. I'll be like, oh, I had headaches sometimes. I was in past relationships. I'll be up there like, oh my God, when this woman leave, I can't wait for her to leave. Because I want my peace back. And women be like, you gonna sleep on the couch, you right? Just to get my peace, I will. You're supposed to be with somebody that gives you peace, that respects you, that understands you when you communicate. It shouldn't be complicated. Why is things so complicated for people? It's even complicated for me, but I'm learning that things don't need to be complicated. It just need to work out. If they don't want to work it out, then let their ass go. You know? But what I'm saying is peace is powerful. It's peace. The quietness. Nobody's, you know, at work, do you get peace? Yeah, you get peace sometimes, but most people mess with you at work all the time. When you want to come home, you want peace. That's what your household is, peace. When you walk in, you want peace. You don't want your wife going, why you didn't call me? Or why you do this and this? Wait a minute. Can I get some peace? Women don't understand when a man comes through the building, he wants to be to himself or let me just get in peace. I'll be real with you. I hate it when I used to come through the door and my ex would be like, Are we still going to Macy's? Because I want to go to Macy's right now. Like, damn, wait a minute. Can you just give me an hour? Can I relax? Can I think about getting away from work and coming into my environment where I can have peace? That's what you need. It's peace.